Hello friends, and welcome back to Swiftlessons for another by request song tutorial. In today's session, I'm very excited to break down my approach to playing the Bee Gees' How Deep Is Your Love on acoustic guitar. Now, you might notice that for the first time in a long time, I'm back on this Guild GAD30R, still one of my absolute favorite acoustic guitars to play. I'm also going to be reaching for the Earthworks SR314. This is a wonderful vocal mic that's also going to be able to capture a lot of the guitar, meaning it's the only thing I'm going to need for my demonstration. Now, before we jump in, I just have a quick announcement. I'm going to be giving away a fantastic product. These are some really cool guitar straps that from the front row of any audience, you would swear were made from premium leather, but they're actually made from super sustainable cork. They're from the company Resonance Cork, and if you would like to be among a very small select group of people eligible to win one of these straps, you could just text CORK to the number right up here on the screen. Now, let's get started with a full demonstration of the tune. I want you to see what you can figure out using your ear and your musical intuition, then you can jump into the instructional segments. Let's get started. 1, 2, 3, 4. I know your eyes in the morning sun. I feel you touch me in the pouring rain. And the moment that you wander far from me, I wanna feel you in my arms again. And you come to me on a summer breeze, keep me warm in your love, then you softly leave. And it's me you need to show. How deep is your love? How deep is your love? I really mean to learn, 'cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down when they all should let us be. We belong to you and me. I believe in you. You know the door to my very soul. You're the light in the deepest, darkest hour. You're my savior when I fall. And you may not think I care for you, when you know down inside that I really do. And it's me you need to show. How deep is your love? How deep is your love? I really mean to learn, 'cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down when they all should let us be. We belong to you and me. Ba-da-ba-ba-da, da-da-da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And you come to me on a summer breeze, keep me warm in your love, then you softly leave. And it's me you need to show. How deep is your love? Deep is your love? I really mean to learn, 'cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down when they all should let us be. We belong to you and me. Ba-dum-ba-ba-bum. Yeah. I really mean to learn, 'cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down when they all should let us be. We belong to you and me. Okay, a close look at the fretboard, getting started with our intro section. We're in standard tuning, the key of E flat major. Here we're going to be introducing many of the chords that you're going to be using throughout the song. It's going to look and sound like this. A 1, 2, 3, 4, and... Okay, so that began with an E flat major chord. Literally taking a C major chord shape,
changing up the fingering, and then moving it up to the key of E flat. All right, so there I'm barring the 3rd fret, A string to high E string, and I've got my pinky on the 6th fret of the A, my ring finger on the 5th fret D, the G string's covered by the bar, and my middle finger is on the 4th fret of the B string, and then the high E string is also covered by the bar. Strumming from the A string down, E flat major. Now, on this chord, I can introduce the strumming pattern that I'll be using frequently throughout the song. I'm gonna play bass, down, B, G, down, up. Those last 2 strokes focusing on the D string, G string, and B string. Let's hear that pattern again. It's kind of like a take on a calypso pattern, which would just be down, down, up, down, up, which will sound fine. All right, I'm gonna do the same exact thing on an E flat major 7 chord, just by removing my middle finger from the B string. Now I'm gonna play bass, down, up, down, up. All right, now the same strumming pattern on an A flat major 7 chord, grabbing the 4th fret of the low E string, the 5th fret D, 5th fret G, and also the 4th fret of the B string. Bass, down, B, G, down, up. All right, then we're gonna finish up the intro with an A flat / B flat chord. 2 strokes. I've got the 6th fret of the low E string with the ring finger, pinky on the 6th fret D, and then the middle fingers on the G string 5th fret, and the index 4th fret of the B string. The A string and the high E string are muted. Just 2 strokes, one staccato, the other one long. All right, you add that into the mix and we have E flat major, bass, down, B, G, down, up, E flat major 7, bass, down, B, G, down, up, A flat major 7, and A flat / B flat. Okay, now a quick tip on learning complicated chords. Whenever I learn a tricky new chord, one of the things I'll do is get my fingers into the position, all right, then wiggle my fingers, go off and on the fretboard, trying to get perfect repetitions going into the shape. If that's tricky, I might break it up into 2 parts. The index finger in the middle, just get those together, learn those positions, then the ring finger and the pinky, then I'll put the whole chord down together and start practicing lifting the fingers on and off the fretboards. That way each individual finger learns its place. All right, that's also a really good dexterity exercise. If you need more tips on how to learn complicated chords quickly, then you can click this card right up here in the corner. Okay, you put the intro together one more time and let's give it a shot. Ready? At full speed. 1, 2, 3, 4, and... All right, if you can play that, then you're ready to move into the verse section. Okay, very good, everybody. Now we're jumping into our verse section. We're gonna break it up into 2 parts. Part number 1 is gonna look and sound like this. I know your eyes in the morning sun. I feel you touch me in the pouring rain. All right, so we started with an E flat major chord. We're just gonna play bass down, nice and short. Next, we're moving to a new chord, G minor 7, just borrowing the 3rd fret, low E string to high E string, and grabbing the 5th fret of the A string. We're gonna play bass down again. And then move down a full step with the same shape, F minor 7. So far you have, I know your eyes in the morning sun. All right, now on to line 2, C dominant 7, bass strum. Back to the F minor 7, touch me in the pouring, a G dominant 7. So just like the chord we played before, but we're adding in the major 3rd, the 4th fret of the G string, G7. All right, then to finish line 2, we're going to that A flat / B flat that we played in the intro, and we're gonna play. I like to play E, D, G, B, up, down, up. Sometimes vibratoing a little bit on that B string. All right, a great way to kind of emulate the original track. You put those 2 lines of music together and we have, I know your eyes in the morning sun. I feel you touch me in the pouring rain. All right, that brings us to the second part of this verse section. It starts off the same way. E flat major, bass, down, G minor 7. All right, now you're throwing in a C minor 7 chord. Still barring, this time A string to high E. Now grabbing the 5th fret of the D string and the 4th fret of the B string. Go back to the original strumming pattern. Bass, down, B, G, down, up. All right, now on to the final line of the verse section. We're going to F minor 7 chord, same strumming. I wanna feel you in my arms again. All right, there I finished up with that A flat slash B flat chord, playing bass down, down, bass down, down, up. All right, you put that entire verse together and it should sound like this. I know your eyes in the morning sun. I feel you touch me in the pouring rain. And the moment that you wander far from me, I wanna feel you in my arms again. Alright, if you can do that, then you're ready to move into the bridge section. Okay, excellent work everybody. Now we're jumping into the bridge section. This part is actually pretty simple. It's gonna look and sound like this. And you come to me on a summer breeze, keep me warm in your love, then you softly leave. And it's me you need to show, how deep is your love. Then that will get you into the chorus section. Okay, so that began with one measure of A flat major 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, followed by one measure of G minor 7, 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring that down a full step, F minor 7, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then a very cool chord change, D flat 9, 1, 2, 3, 4. Grabbing the 4th fret A, 3rd fret D, then with the ring finger barring the 4th fret of the G string, B string, and you can also include the high E string if you like. A D flat 9 chord. Okay, from there we have one measure of the G minor 7 chord to go, and it's me you need to show. Alright, then finishing up this section with that A flat slash B flat with that cool syncopated rhythm. Okay, now each of the chords in this section, except for the A flat slash B flat, can get that 4-beat calypso style pattern. So starting with the A flat major 7, and you come to me on a summer breeze, keep me warm in your love, then you softly leave. And it's me you need to show, bass down, down, bass down, down, up. And then into the chorus section you go. Okay, tremendous work everybody. You have the intro, you have the verse, and the bridge sections complete. Now we're jumping into the chorus sections where we're gonna see some repeating techniques. It's gonna look and sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. How deep is your love? How deep is your love? I really mean to learn, 'cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down where they all should let us be. We belong to you and me. I believe in you. Alright, then we're back into the verse section. Okay, so taking this line by line, we're starting off with that E flat major chord, and we're going to use that calypso pattern. How deep is your love? How? Same thing over E flat major 7. Deep is your love. Then transition to A flat major 7, same thing. I really mean to. Now, a chord that's full of flavor, A flat minor 6. No. And for this chord, I like to just play a bass note, then a downstroke and let it ring. I'm holding the 4th fret of the low E string, muting the A string, then I have the 3rd fret D, and the 4th fret of the G string and the B string. Alright, that's line 1 there. How deep is your love? How deep is your love? I really mean to learn, 'cause we're... Alright, now line 2 is going to look and sound like this. Living in a world of fools, breaking us down. Alright, so we have an E flat major chord, but we're not going to play it with the C shape. Now we're going to play it as an A shape. So I've got the 6th fret of the A string, then barring with my ring finger, I have the 8th fret of the D string, G string, and B string. Strumming down, down, up, down, up. Take that chord down a full step for D flat 6, which is created by taking the same shape but including the high E string with your bar. It's going to go very well with that melody. 'Cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down. Double the C7 chord. All should let us. Alright, now on to the final line, F minor 7, B. We belong to you and me. Alright, so there we just played the F minor 7, back to that A flat minor 6, and then back to the E flat major to start the next verse. Okay, put all that together and we have the full chorus. How deep is your love? How deep is your love? I really mean to learn bass strum, 'cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down when they all should let us be. We belong to you and me. I believe in you. Alright, from there we're on to verse number 2, which is played verbatim like verse number 1. After that we have bridge number 2, which is verbatim. Then we're on to chorus number 2, which is played the exact same way as chorus number 1. Then on to verse 3, which is just instrumental with some scatting. Alright, then checking my notes here. Remember, you can get these chord sheets at patreon.com/Swiftlessons. We're on to bridge number 3, which is played the exact same way as the previous bridges. Then on to chorus 3. This is where you're going to end the tune, but it's going to have a very interesting transition into another repetition of the chorus and a fade out. Alright, so it's going to look and sound like this, starting from the C7 chord. Breaking us down when they all should let us. F minor 7, B. We belong to you and. Now here it is. Me, ba-dum, ba-ba-bum. Yeah. How deep is your love? And into the next chorus. Okay, so there we took an E flat major chord, bass down, followed by the G minor 7, bass down, and then we're going straight to the A flat / B flat, and we're gonna play. Bass down, down, bass down, down, bass down, 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 E flat major 7. Yeah. How deep is your love? I really mean to learn. And then from there, it's just the chorus verbatim, fading out and ending the tune. Okay, you put all that together and we have once more, starting from that C dominant 7 chord, finishing up the tune. 1, 2, 3. When they all should let us be, we belong to you and me. Bottom, ba ba ba. Bass down, down, bass down, down, bass down, 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 down. Deep is your love, how deep is your love? I really mean to learn, 'cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down when they all should let us be. We belong to you and me. Alright, just like that, congratulations everybody, you're ready to perform.